On this episode of So Dumb It's Criminal, a bunch of law-breaking fools act like they trying out for the drug Olympics. Thieving-ass porch pirates get more than they bargained for. And we present the first annual American Witness Awards.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for that bitch. I don't.
What up, though? It's your boy, Big Snoop D-O-double-G, and I'd like to welcome y'all to So Dumb It's Criminal. Tonight, I'll be showing you some dumb people doing some dumb things that landed them in trouble with 12. It's the only show where the camera doesn't just add 10 pounds, it adds 5 years to your jail sentence. So I want y'all to say hello to my partners in crimes. Over to my left is the one and only Ron Funches in the house. And to his left, Chicago's finest, DJ Dion Cole in the house. And give it up for the woman who brings the fluidity to all stupidity, our clip keeper, the lovely Takara.
Hey, guys.
Hello, sunshine.
Hey.
Clipstress, what are we starting with today?
All right, so from doorbell cameras to the scourge of package thieves, which I've had some myself, they're everywhere.
Do you have a ring system at your front door?
I do have a ring system at my front door.
Do it work?
It does, and I've seen some stuff that's insane, and I think it was from my own kid.
Oh, so he don't know you got the ring, and he's just acting a fool and don't know he's being recorded.
During certain times with his little girlfriends, he forget the ring is there.
Okay, hello,
Yeah.
Nephew,
Okay.
keep it up. I appreciate that. I like the way she said that. Yeah. Y'all got rings at your house?
Yeah, I got the ring. That's why I get my Postmates delivered next door so my wife don't find it.
I used to have it. I got rid of that motherfucker. That Wi-Fi be all choppy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Be everybody that come be froze at my door. I'm like, everybody keep freezing at my crib.
Okay, I never thought I'd see the day when people would have cameras taping everyone on their front porch, and neither did these people. This is local crime ring. So our first porch perpetrator mistook a doorbell for a Tootsie Roll Pop.
This the look half crazy, but
okay.
nasty ass.
This is so nasty.
Oh, he got good form, though.
You know what? I think this is a porno director's house, and he's trying to get a role. That's all this could be.
It's the fact that he looked in the camera because he wants them to know that this is what he be doing.
That's nasty.
Yeah, well, what you can't see is he got his finger in the mail slot.
Oh my goodness.
Nasty.
But in his
sorcerer.
defense, doorbells do kind of look like nipples.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
All right, so now that we've warmed you up with a little bit of foreplay, this next clip is brought to you by the letter P.
That was like VR.
What the hell?
Is that the sprinkler? This motherfucker's a real dog. He just marked his territory like.
Let's see this one more time.
All he forgot to do was lift his hind leg. You gotta lift your hind leg on that one.
I ain't never pissed that quick.
Me neither. Like this nigga, what he got?
No. Yeah.
Bring that back real quick. I need to see the speed that he peed with. There you go. Watch this.
Nah. He did this before.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he ain't new to this. He did this
He do
before.
this every morning when he get off work.
every morning.
I could tell by how long his shorts was. This one going in well. Who wears shorts like that?
Pants, dog! Just wear pants!
All right, moving on. The people who live here get tired of this lady stealing their packages, so they decided to set a trap for this habitual porch pirate.
I like traps.
She know to cover her face. She been there.
You know,
She...
Another night. Hey, but she still ran off
She
with the
still
shit.
took it, right.
Yup,
Cans and all.
I was about to say, joke's on them. They gave her like $2 extra in cans.
So, question, has a package ever been stolen from the front of your house?
Now, me, I've been on the other end of it as far as, like, I've stolen some packages.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because package come to me without my name on it. I open it up, I like it. I'm not sending that shit back. That shit mine.
So they're not the only ones clowning on a package thief. These next people got even more creative.
That nigga security system was a motherfucking horse.
A horse head. You heard the scream, though?
Can we bring that back?
Let me play that for you guys. Y'all think he went back and took it once he realized it was just a horse head?
Hell no, he halfway down the block. He probably ran right to church. just sat in the front. Father God, you know, I haven't been my best lately, but, you know, Father, you understand me.
I would send one of your angels in the form of a floating horse head.
Oh, my goodness.
What we got next, Sakara?
We got one last Ring video, and here's a guy who was definitely not the inspiration for Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal.
Uh-oh, I could just see the leaning happening now.
Hey, I was just coming. I'm with UPS. I'm with UPS. I was gonna go to your neighbors. We go around every place to make sure that if you're not home, we'll pick your neighbors or whatever. I'm an auditor for UPS. Swear to God, even if it's look it up. Look it up. Okay, sorry.
I don't know why, but I believe him.
He don't got on no UPS gear,
Oh,
no
so he was
hat.
coming to steal they shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
What, a
coming
long
still.
conversation like that?
Yeah, he ain't got not one patch on his shirt or nothing.
I'm an auditor for UPS. Swear to God.
Swear to God.
He's a terrible liar. You don't even believe your own self. Get your ass out of here.
He walked back to the car like, why would I say that?
Get it together, Michael.
There are a lot of reasons people get into trouble with the law. For some people, it's financial. For others, it's because they were blazed out, blasted, or otherwise messed up out of their damn mind. Let's go on ahead and see this next set of criminals in high crimes.
I like the title, High Crimes.
So let's set the bar high with our first impaired individual who needs to work on his vertical.
Oh, he drunk. He out his mind.
Ow!
That
Keep
shit
going,
hurt.
keep going, keep going.
Nah, he hurt. He hurt.
So he's in school for track and field.
Wait, the police are chasing him?
Oh, the police chasing
Look at
them.
this fat police officer trying to chase him.
How out of shape are they?
What?
I'm tripping off these fat, out-of-shape police officers that can't even catch a drunk, disabled man.
He don't
Look
even
at this shit. She just gave up after 2
Yeah.
steps.
The funny thing is that I thought this was some kind of like drunk Olympics because I had no idea that he was being chased by police.
Not at first.
Me neither. They just let him do his event, right?
Yeah.
It's one
And
of
the
them things
hurdle.
where-
Look at that. And now the high jump.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's the nutcracker right there.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
When you that drunk, you don't feel them nuts.
You sound like you speaking from experience.
I'm telling you, I was drunk like that before. I used to be drunk like that. You don't feel your nuts.
All right, so guys, the best reason to wear a seatbelt is for your own safety and so you don't get pulled over by the cops holding something you shouldn't be. Like this criminal right here.
Your license is suspended?
Why?
I don't know. And now I'm waiting to see if you have warrants through Woods County and.
Poop so bad.
Where do you think I was going?
Hey, man.
Huh?
I said it's my birthday.
You have warrants through Woods County and they're coming to get you.
No, they're not.
Ma'am.
There you go. Keep it gangster. There you go.
Sparking a pursuit, topping 70 miles per hour,
Get out of the vehicle now!
arrested, off to jail, and her charges upgraded.
You could have already been on your way to jail.
Get in the car.
Oh, snap.
Police searching Owings' car and finding a pipe, and inside of it, meth.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah.
I thought they was about to say, and inside of it, poop.
I mean, how can you not be on her side? She's, I mean, it's her
I
birthday.
actually want to bail her out. I'm being
Absolutely.
honest.
All right, next up we have this guy who clearly doesn't have any friends because if he did, they should be able to tell him that getting more beer just wasn't the thing to do.
Look at this motherfucker right here. Look at this. Right.
Oh, he's on lean.
Fuck that. Fuck them chips. I need a beer. Where's the beer section?
Look at that
Look
back
at that
foot.
pose.
Look
This
at the
shit
back
is the
foot.
wine. I need a motherfucker.
Uh-oh, he got it.
They party got to be lit if they sent this motherfucker to get the beer.
You're the only one sober enough to go.
I'm loving how he trying to reach for the handles like, where that motherfucking handle at?
So close. But he still didn't let go of that beer.
Hey, get this nigga up, man.
Yeah, I got it, bro. Just don't touch my beer, bro.
Okay, I'm okay. Look, I'll stand up and show you.
Woo! All right, so we will be right back after we watch this dude make his graceful exit.
Oh, getting out of there.
Oh,
He don't got no beer. He don't got no beer.
Boom.
Boom.
It's going down.
Hey! Hey!
We're back. It's always good to have an eyewitness on local news who can break down what they saw, even though you can barely understand what they're saying. We're gonna holler at them now and honor them with this. Live from Chatsworth, California, adjacent to Fahim's same-day check cashing and falafel, it's the first annual American Witness Awards hosted by the Godfather himself, Mr. Snoop Dogg.
Oh my God, you said Fahim's same-day check cash.
Racist.
I done cashed many checks in that motherfucker. Shout out to my nigga Fahim, the Dream. You dig? Our first category is Best Makeup and Hairstyling at a Car Chase. And the winner is...
The guy was coming down, and I guess the police was trying to do a stop point. The man said, no, not today. And they began to race behind each other like cats and dogs. The police officer got behind the man and started going so fast, his car spun out of control. Girl, he hit the pole, and this is the result. Lord be with this young man. He need a blessing.
So, where were you when this happened?
Well, ma'am, I was actually going to buy me a piece of burger from Burger King. And I just
Piece of
stopped
burger.
right in the middle because my hunger just went away.
Wait. When did they start selling pieces of burger?
Right.
At Burger King.
I've had a piece of burger before. It's not that bad.
A piece of a burger?
A piece. This is when you're trying to diet. You're trying to get your life together.
Piece of a burger.
So you
A
go in there
piece.
and be like, yeah, can I have a corner of a cheeseburger?
Yeah.
I thought he said pizza burger. I was like, that shit sound good, motherfucker. Though.
It didn't sound good coming from him,
pizza
though.
burger?
It did not sound good coming from him.
No.
Well, you know, I just like seeing this in Philly, you know, with that Eagles hat. I'm just glad to see Terrell Owens doing well.
I was actually going to buy me a piece of burger from Burger King.
Moving on, up next is a lady that remembers everything during a robbery. She's the winner of the category of Best Animation.
I was putting one more tap of coffee in my coffee cup, and out of the corner of my eyes, I saw two guys come in, one with a black hoodie and one with a white hoodie. And the guy with the black hoodie said, "We want your money, everybody up front and down." And I'm like, oh, why did I need coffee now? And then when I'm on my knees, I'm backing up, because my daddy taught me good, and I'm backing the hell out of there. Then I heard, boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, oh my God. So I back farther and farther away. And I think maybe I should faint, but I don't. And so then I'm thinking, count to 2,000 again. So I did, and then I go, mi amigos, mi amigos. Nobody said nothing.
I bet y'all she tell the same story to her cats every night.
Every night. You know what I got a problem with? Why she tell what the motherfucking black hoodie did?
Yeah.
And not the white hoodie.
Right. That was mighty
Racist
racist. Yep.
motherfucking clip.
Yep.
It was and I backed it up, and I backed it up, and I backed it up, like my daddy told me so.
Black Twitter put a beat to this.
Yeah, for real.
Back it up, 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 back it up. Back it up, because my daddy taught me good. Back it up, my daddy taught me good. My daddy taught me good.
Back it up, and I backed it up, and I backed it up.
Where's the remix guy? Get over here! My daddy taught me. You know how they do.
These are the new twerk songs.
Oh, yeah, it'll be a whole new thing.
It wouldn't be the American Witness Awards without someone ratting out a relative. Here's the winner of the Tekashi 6ix9ine Memorial Snitch Award. Talking about a string of house fires.
It's a suspicious fire, and there's a person of interest that they're currently looking for.
It was because of my cousin, and I don't want to mention no names.
Your cousin?
Yes.
And you said you think your cousin started this. Do you know how or why?
He's mad because he can't get with me. I'm married to my husband.
What?
You married to her husband. Who else you gonna be married to,
My
man?
cousin burned my house because he can't get with me because I'm married to my husband.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite part. She said because she's married, not because he's her cousin. But because she's off the market now.
This is disgusting. Some criminals think that old people are easy targets, but this next lady says, fuck that. Because she is the winner of the Auntie Maxine Waters Ain't Got No Time for This Shit Award.
Mm-hmm. Did you really snatch an 86-year-old woman's purse?
She wanted to hurt me. And the bitch don't even know me. I hope that they beat her ass. Some of the women in prison beat her ass every day for long as she's in there.
Some people might say that's harsh.
Well, so what she did to me was even worse. I'm supposed to feel sorry for that bitch. I don't.
Grandma wasn't with that shit. I hope they beat her ass every day she's in the penitentiary.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for that bitch. I don't.
I mean, what was she trying to steal from her?
Old people be having money.
Oh, that's true.
Old people be having money, just old money from the 60s and shit. Just old ass bills don't even exist no more. Just a bag of
Mad $2 bills.
Yeah, it's just a bag of $2 bills.
Mad $2 bills.
You got $2,002 bills in this purse?
I just think you can't be that tough when somebody can push you away. Get out of here, mama. Get your ass out of here, mama.
Cool down.
Let me put some WD-40 in your wheels to help this motherfucker ride all the way out.
Come back when you chill out.
Welcome back. It's the first annual American Witness Awards, hosted by the Godfather himself, Mr. Snoop Dogg. All right, Snoop, next up.
Finally, the most important award of the night. In the category of Courage Under Fire Award for most unbothered during a gunfight, based on the novel Pushed by Sapphire. Some dude named Devon.
This is unbelievable. I just knocked on the door of the resident's home and just spoke to the victim who was shot. He's actually walking up right now as we speak. Sir, can you please tell us what happened?
You know, I'm in the room, chilling, kicking like I usually do, drinking, and somebody shot right through my back window, hit me in the chest. You know, I wasn't even tripping over it. It's like a little petty wound, you know? I ain't even tripping, though.
Do you know why they would have done this?
I don't know what's going on, man. I just know niggas probably just gonna be dead, like, on some other stuff. I don't know.
All right, well, I'm here. And what's your name?
Devon.
All right, well, I'm just talking to Devon, and I can't believe all that just happened this morning. Here right now in Quincy, reporting live back to you guys in the studio.
Did he call it a petty shot?
Yeah, one more gunshot, he gets a free car wash.
He trying to fill out his car.
And here, via satellite to accept the award, Devon.
Yo, what's up?
Nephew.
Yeah.
What strain kept you so chill in this tense situation?
See, that's the crazy thing, because I wasn't even smoking weed at the time, you know? I was just drinking a lot, and I wanted to get back to my drink.
I want to know, I want to know, what kind of drink was it that had you so motherfucking because I need to get some cases of this shit.
I was drinking the Bumpy Face, man.
Oh, that's Seagram's?
Yeah, I was drinking the Bumpy Face.
Oh, wow, that's...
He's drinking it right
Hey, man, that's a part of the Snoop Dogg's career, man. That's some of my early influences. You dig?
Yeah, man. I don't use no chaser though. I know you got the gin and juice song. I don't want the juice.
That's right. I ain't mad at you straight up. How did the news team catch up to you after it went down?
All right, so after I got out the hospital and stuff, I went to the crib. When I got there, they was already there. So I'm like, cool. I'm motherfucking go in the crib. I take my clothes off and everything. Like, I'm in my boxers when I open up the door, folks. I'm in my boxers. They like, shit, can we do a real quick interview with you? I'm like, yeah, let me put my clothes back on. Keep in mind, I could barely move my arm. I'm like, yeah, let me put my clothes back on. So I come out there, had to do like 3, 4, 5 takes of it because I kept cussing it, and she like, nah, you can't cuss on the news. I'm like, cool. I still slip me one up in there though. I ain't going.
Nephew.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, when you get shot, you can cuss. When you get shot, you can cuss.
That come with the rule. That's rule number one.
Yeah.
How many times you had been shot before?
Shit, besides that, I've been shot one time before in my stomach.
So this was nothing to you?
Yeah, that was nothing to me, man. Once the doctor told me it bounced off my rib cage and stayed on the side, I was like, oh, let me come to the crib, man. I got drinks and shit there.
They ain't got no drinks at the hospital.
I was full of people at my crib. I'm having a blast. Yeah.
How did you find out that your clip went viral? Like the whole world was checking on it. How'd you find that out?
Shit, my brother woke me up the next morning like, you went viral on Facebook. At that point, I ain't really give a fuck. I'm like, man, I don't care about that shit, man. My motherfucking arm stuck as hell. I can't move my shit. My son climbing on me and shit. I'm telling him, get off me and shit. Hey, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey, Devon, you seem like a great person to have around, you know, when things get crazy. I think you may have a future in the Secret Service. You know what I'm talking about? Real
Man.
talk.
I don't think I could be in the Secret Service. I'm still on parole, but yeah, but shit, I can motherfucking I can stay, man. I ain't trying to be in the Secret Service.
All right, Nephew, you stay safe, man. God bless you and your family, man. Stay stronger, man. Stay out of the way of them bullets.
All right, thank you, brother.
Peace. We'll be right back.
All right, guys, so welcome back. Snoop, what do you wear when you want to roll undercover?
Undercover, I like to wear, like, black hoodies. I like to wear, like, the COVID mask. I like to dress up like an old man or dress up like a janitor. You know what I'm saying? My undercover game is deep. You know what I'm saying? I like to be like somebody regular.
Do you ever just go to Ralph's?
I can't go to regular stores.
Yeah, I just want to see your ass in Target.
Let's go one day. Let's go one day. Nigga, on the real. Nigga, on some real shit. Like, nigga, you walk in this door, I walk in that door. Nigga, we just meet in the produce section.
Y'all need to record this if they do that.
You know
I want
what
to
I'm
be
saying?
there.
You just meet up over there, nigga.
Let's do it.
How these grapes over here, man? These grapes ain't worth the shit, nigga. You need to get these greens over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's dope.
Check out these guys who love being in disguise, and they love taking it to a whole nother level. These two are a few grapes short of a fruit cup.
Caught on camera here, a very unusual disguise for robbery suspects here in a small Virginia town. Photos show watermelons on their heads, with eye holes even cut out. Officers managed to arrest one of the suspects. Police say they are still looking for the second watermelon head.
Look at these goofy motherfuckers. I bet you if you lift that watermelon up, that they're not African-American.
No, you can tell. But you know, the police are so racist, they still arrested 2 black dudes, even with that.
They had a package of masks right there on the table. And they was like, nah.
Billy Bob, what we need to do is cut those goddamn watermelons up. Cut that watermelon up, put it over top of your fucking head, cut some holes in them eyes. You'll fucking rob this store.
We'll make history.
That's the shit that Gallagher sees in his nightmares.
All right, next up, we found a guy who gives Miss Doubtfire a run for her money.
Police in California are searching for a bank robber that has been dubbed the Mrs. Doubtfire bandit. The man robbed a branch of Santa Cruz Bank on Friday.
I don't think he looked bad.
He really like a fat white woman I know in real life. That's why I'm tripping up and shit. Like, And he's believable as a motherfucker. I could just hear the bank giving him everything.
Let's move on from this, because we'll get canceled talking about some shit like this.
I think I want to move on because the worst part for me is I dated that chick for 3 months. She never paid for dinner. You had bank robbery money, bitch.
All right, wait till you guys see this one.
This bank robber struck 4 times in just 3 hours, and cops tracked down a suspect. This guy. So how did a white guy allegedly transform himself into a black man? This is how. An incredibly realistic Hollywood mask. It covers the whole head. The ears and lips are incredibly lifelike. I can even see through the mask. But when you take it off, no one would ever suspect that a white guy was the robber photographed pulling off those 4 bank heists.
You summed it up nicely. Never seen a real black guy before.
That shit kind of looked real. And he did a great job. I want to give him credit for doing the shit he did. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go find a white motherfucking mask and give something to my niggas and let them go on a mission and pull off some motherfucking heists. You bitch you.
You know what I was thinking? What's some other black things he could have done with that mask? Like, instead of going to rob a bank. Like, what could he got in some clubs or like
a video set?
A video set.
Work security.
Right?
Nigga could have been popping up.
Y'all being real racist right now.
He limited himself. He could have did so much more.
He could have done so much more.
He should have lived his black life.
That's our show, boys and girls. I'd like to thank our special guests, Ron Funches, Dion Cole, and our clip keeper, the lovely Takara Williams.
Hey.
We will see you next time, and remember, don't be dumb. Because if your ass is, you probably gonna end up on this show. Dumbass criminals. Peace.